it's all crumbs, but you can tidy it up with your brush, can't you?
I'm going live here in Warrenpoint. See. So we're just going to give you a look about. This is Warrenpoint. As you can see, there's the little Cabbage potter's fruit and vegetable shop. Hey! There's our good friend Liz. How are you, Liz? Lovely to see you.
You too.
Aye.
I just feel so honoured to have been asked to give this I got my day. Special tree.
That's the way lady's gonna. I think. Are you involved in this bill?
I currently live in Camla. I live at the foot of Camla, and I have been living there for a few years. But I come from college land because it was college land under the guidance of my father, who was a farmer. He took great pride in growing vegetables and trees and plants, and he inspired in myself and my sister our love of nature, our love of gardening, our love of horticulture. I don't have a horticulture background, but a horticulture qualification, but I can confidently say that I have 40 years of very strong horticulture experience. But it's on the back of that I come here today to share with you just one wee small topic. I work for an organisation, Canrai Group, and I have had the opportunity to deliver classes on Zoom on the internet for this last year, and they've absolutely proven that people can learn by the internet. But the thing that really inspired me was a group of people coming together, be it on the internet or be it in a setting like this, and sharing their knowledge. I know out here in this group that there's people here have really good tips and ideas, and when you come together in a group like Cabbage Patchers and share those ideas, you get inspired to go home and try things. Like, for example, this last month or so, we're all pestered with the slugs at the moment. We live in this part of Ireland and we're pestered with slugs, but my group has been experimenting with different wee ideas on the slug control, and everybody in the group has been boiling up garlic and making these vats and pots of garlic to water into the hostas and the plants that don't like slugs. And we do that because we're all becoming more organically minded, and we're doing that because we are protecting the bee. When we protect the bee, somebody was saying that it was quite a noisy atmosphere up here in these trees whenever you were starting today, for Mr. Hall to give us a speech. But actually that chorus of birds really was so exciting. I mean, an orchestra couldn't have been better here today. That chorus of birds just shows that this group in here are drawing in nature, are drawing in the birds, are protecting the bee. When you do that there, you inspire so many people to love nature and to grow things, and we are inspiring our young children to grow with a conscious mind. When I was growing up, pesticides and sprays were very much the thing on the farm, and you protected your crops with chemicals. Now my brothers are moving slowly towards a more organic approach. One of my brothers is keen on mushrooms. He does not use formaldehyde in the growing of his mushrooms. His mushroom is a brown crop. When you put formaldehyde on a mushroom, you get a beautiful white, pristine white mushroom. When you leave that mushroom without formaldehyde, you get a lovely brown chestnut mushroom that you can taste. it's so important. Mary, my sister here, I have to just mention Mary because Mary has a social farm out in Hilltown, and she inspires young people to come into her farm and to learn gardening, to spend their day in a social setting where they're interacting with other people and they're learning gardening skills, and it's so important. So that's enough of my introduction. I'm going to do for you today just a one topic. I am going to give to Roisin a PowerPoint, so if anyone wants, if any of you have signed up with Roisin, if anybody wants a PowerPoint, I can let you have just a wee sort of like it's just a wee short demonstration on paper if anybody wants to have it for their own use later on, just to see what I've done. But we're going to do a short topic here on the growing of cuttings. Now, we are standing here in this sunshine, and whenever I arrived here about an hour or so ago, I said to Roisin, please put me in the shade. And the reason...
There you go, friends. That's just the Cabbage Patches here in Warrenpoint. It's actually a charity. And it's an open day. We'll give you a look. There's our lovely poster in the background. See, plenty happening here at the Cabbage Patches in Warrenpoint. And they've built this whole place up themselves. I'll give you a quick look. And guess what? You can get involved yourself. If you want to get involved, call to the Cabbage Patches in Warrenpoint or get in contact with their Facebook page. It's a very, very interesting day today. So friends, enjoy the rest of your evening. Until then, big razor. We're out of here.